Thanks, Jarhead. We're going to get started as soon as I can get my tablet connected. Give people a chance to get in here. Hey, Michael. Thanks for the good luck. John Bell, thank you. Hopefully we can do pretty good and make sure I have enough Zerks. Jeffrey, thanks for the good luck. Ivan, thanks for joining. I do not know of any expert guides currently for the 9-hole. I think Finzel put up some videos, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't looked at it. Hey, Flappy. Duff? I won't tell anybody, Duff. That's okay. So, oh, he did a guide based off of Josh's videos. I tell you, Josh is great at finding shots. If you ever get a chance to just watch him, I know his videos can sometimes be a little long. All right, so as it says in the title, this is a video sponsored by the Ridge Wallet, and we are going to give away a wallet. So in order to get entered into the giveaway, I need you to enter in all caps the word Ridge, R-I-D-G-E, just like it says on the wallet. And while I check and make sure that it's entering them, hello everyone, I'm going to go ahead and play the video if you guys haven't seen it yet. And if you look in the description, there's a link to check out their website, and you can see.
And I'm going to discuss my experience with the wallet.
All right.
As I was getting
Nightbot is registering everybody
for a wallet that was.
So thanks everyone for hitting those up.
Take with me because I don't like to carry
hey Jesse,
extra stuff that I would normally
not much
on a day-to-day basis while on vacation. The Ridge approached me about.
So I got this wallet right around time for my vacation, and
this Forge specific.
You know, it was a great wallet to have for vacation because it was small, stayed in my pocket real well while I run around. You know, it's flat, it's made of carbon fiber, so I didn't have to worry about it getting wet while I was at the pool or the beach. And they had asked me if I would make a review video, and I agreed to only do it if I could get another one to give away to you guys. So that's how we ended up with this.
And the wallet is RFID blocking. So I wanted to be.
I did not notice that Waterfield Sands was removed. I don't have
the money clip for.
I don't play T12 yet.
This would allow me to.
So I haven't really
without having to take it out of the
gotten
wallet
into
time that I needed. I just thought it would be a little bit more convenient.
Seeing
for myself.
whether or not what
adding the
courses
clip
are in
was extremely easy. I just had to loosen
T12 there.
4 screws and slide it in. As you can.
I should be entering it in soon though, because I'm starting to max 11 on a couple of accounts. Once I get that nice and dialed in, I'll feel a little more comfortable moving on to 12. Hey, Sandy. Thanks for joining.
Even though the vacation is over, I still have both of them set up.
And if I haven't missed anybody, throw it back up there so I can say hey.
So again, I just keep
I'm going to start off
on the outside behind the cash strap and the
with
money
my little account.
Throughout the entire time I've been using this, I have not
see
had
how many
any
Zerks I
issues
have.
using either the card or the money. They have all.
So I have 39 circs on this account. So I have enough, I feel, for the next,
just off of looks alone to start
you
with.
know,
You can see
tournament.
my normal wallet.
So I'm not going
It's
to
still
overly
about
worry
3
about
4 times
purchasing
wider
any shots
than
for this.
wallet. This can come in many different
So we're just going to
looks.
play our
You
free
can see
one,
that
use it
there
as our
is
chance
anodized
to
aluminum,
get a feel for it.
there's polycarbonate, there's carbon
Hey
fiber.
Barry, thanks for the good luck.
Lots of different pictures, logos.
Don't forget to enter the keyword Ridge in all caps to get entered into the giveaway.
As I said earlier, there's 2 different ways to store cash. You can use the money clip, as you see here, with the tri-fold. You just slide it under it.
All right, so let's go with the first golden shot. So we have 2 different layups, depending on the wind. That always makes it a little harder, especially when you get in those crosswind situations. You know, it's a crosswind with a little bit of head. So hopefully we'll be able to tell just by looking at it.
It was nice having the smaller, lighter wallet in my pocket, and
so when you first enter it, you get a nice little peek at what your first wind is going to be by looking at the flag. So, and if you don't see the flag, just exit it and come back in, and you'll get to see the flag again. So that way you can kind of study it up and get in your head what you're going to shoot before you do it. So if you notice here, we have a little bit of headwind heading from the northwest. So that's going to be the no movement shot with 3.2 back, 1 left.
For 15% off your order.
Hey John,
When
thanks
my
for
order
joining.
Came in, it was shipped super fast, so you should have plenty of time to get it here. Thanks everyone, and see you next time.
All right, so 3.2 back, 1 left. We're going to be adjusting with the green winds. I heard from a clanmate that's already played these that they tend to go a little long. So we'll add a little extra back on those. Hey Jerry B, thanks for the good luck. Duff, thanks for the donation, bud. Everybody give Duff some love in the chat. That'll help purchase a couple shots. So here we go with the first one. So this is no movement, 5.3. So we're going to go 3.3 back and 1 left. And 5.3 is going to be 2.2 rings pulled over the yellow. So we're going to straighten our shot up. .2. And we get a perfect on the start. So let's see how this rolls. Very nice speed. Just a little under adjusted on my 2.2, but a good start for our first shot. Well, ball sorting has never been a big issue for me because I don't really have many specials, if any, special balls. But it seemed a little clunky. I would have been like to put specifically the balls I want on top. And so for those of you who haven't seen the ball sorting, you got 2 options for sorting the balls. You can do first starting by power, and then say side spin, or oldest and power. And that's probably where I'll sit most of mine there. It seems to take a little longer to select the ball when you're in play. So currently I would say make sure you select your ball before you move into a match. So you don't want to spend precious time already on your shot by not selecting the right ball. So let's move on to the next account. Hey, William. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to type in keyword Ridge. And if you haven't checked out their website yet, please check it out. They actually have a lot of really cool products on top of just the wallets. I do have to say the sped up chest opening, that I do like. I don't have to keep on tapping it over and over again. All right, so let's move on to our second one. Hopefully we'll get the no movement again. So again, we have a headwind, slight. We'll have to see if it's more of a straight headwind instead of a cross. But it will be the no movement shot. All right, so we're gonna go 3.2. And this isn't a complete 45. 5.3, again, is going to be 2.2. Since we were just a little off last time, we're going to go just a little heavier with the 2.2. Oh, bad grip. Put my phone face down. Well, we have plenty of Zerks on this account, so it's not an issue here. You know, we just won 50 from the last tournament. Hey, Ronald. Thanks for the good luck. I want to thank you again, Ronald, personally, for the donation that helped me get the season pass to get enough practice tokens for the last tournament. And without those practice tokens, you know, we can't make the guides. You can see here that I get a little low. Enter this in here real quick to fail, so I don't forget. It's nice to see everybody come out and hang and support the channel. It's typing it because that's how you enter in the giveaway, John. So if you wanted a chance for it, you would needed to type it in. And I can look now and see that you're entered. So. All right, let's look at our wind on this one. Oh, got the tailwind. So we're at the max there. And 1.4 top. We're gonna go 1.3 and 0.2 right. 5.9 is gonna be 3.5. Again, over center. I'll go ahead and pull 3.6. Thanks, Ronald. We put in that time because of people like you that it helps. And that's a nice drop. So that takes us up to 29 Zerks on this account, or 26. So that should hold us over for another tournament. My rule of thumb, and I'd suggest to anybody so you never run low, is always try to keep more than 20 Zerks. 20 Zerks will take you through a tournament, and you'll have a little left over in case the golden shot next time is hard. Thanks for the booms. And the wallet we'll be giving away is the one that's in the picture in the bottom left hand of the screen. It's carbon fiber 3K. It will come with the cash strap. For those of you that don't use Google Play or Sandbox to switch your accounts, it can save a lot of time. And if you ever need help with it, just let me know, and I can walk you through it in the Discord channel. Should have, yeah, prism on this one. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to walk you through it, Jarhead. It's nice having the sandbox, especially when you're only got 2 accounts. But when you have as many as I do, the Google Play really saves time on switching. Alright, so we have the tailwind again. So we have 1.4 top, 0.2 right spin. Yeah, if they're all Gmails already, Jesse, then yeah, you just use the Google Play. You sign them in one time, then all you have to do is type on it to switch it. Now, sometimes you have to close the app and reopen it to switch. I don't know why it does it sometimes and not the others, but it helps. The cheap phone doesn't even have the boom. You can just say boom. There you go. Thanks, Jarhead. Alright, so we're going to pull this back down here to max with the yellow at the rough. .3 is going to be 3.8. Pulled over center, as always. And it's just a little hot. So again, the 1.3 top would have worked a little better there. So we have 26 Zerks on this. Now this could potentially be a course where we're going to need a little more Zerks. That hole 8 looks like it could be a beast at 528 yards on a par 4. Oh, we definitely used a lot of Titans last time, didn't we, William? There's nothing wrong against using Titans. You know, I always try to go with the cheapest ball possible. But there are times where a Zerk is just going to give you that extra that you need. And if you're wondering why there's all these T8 chests on this account, this is my only account that doesn't have T11 open. So I'm having to play lower Tor to try to catch it up. Hey, nothing wrong with practicing the par 3s with a navigator. Alright, so it looks like we have a slight headwind coming in from the northeast. So 3.2 back, 0.3 right. No movement. And 6.0 is going to be 2.6. Come on. There we go. Another drop. I mean, so far, if you give it just a little bit more either back or adjustment, seems like you can really pick up some extra Zerks here if you're low. That takes me up to 33 on this account. Yeah, we didn't use a lot of Zerks on the last tournament, even though I normally do. And that's because William would shoot the shots with the Titan when we were practicing. The Titan works. You know, we didn't use a Zerk. Of course, what did we have on the back 9? 7 overpower shots. Thanks for the booms, everyone. Glad you finally found the boom, Ronald. So what I'm doing differently than what the note says is I'm giving it a little less top in the tailwind. So the 1.4s, I'm doing 1.3, and the little more back on the headwinds. So the 3.2s, I did 3.3. And the only reason I'm doing this is because Tony Green, our clan president, shot his the other day, and he kept going into the red, the crimson, right outside. And he's like, you know, when you go to shoot yours, throw a little extra, you know, back or a little less top on it. Now this account, I don't play currently, but I still do the chest collections and the golden shots. So that way, when I'm going to need another account in the future, I'll have it. And it'll have a nice stash of Zerks and a decent start on the clubs whenever I start going up through the pros and stuff. So I've got the tailwind. So I'll be doing 1.3 top, 0.2 right. She won't let you try a dating site? I don't think mine would either. All right, so 0.2 right, 1.3 top. 6.8 is going to be 4.1. There we go. Another drop. Good speed. Thanks for the booms. It's nice to get a golden shot where you can do fairly well at it, especially when you get low. Let's see who I still have left. I feel like I'm missing an account. I know at least one of them have to have less than 10. So one of the things with tier 3 and my accounts popping into tier 3 is that I do get Zerks as the rewards. Hey James, thanks for joining. Alright, so we have the no movement. So we're going to do 3.3 back, 1 left. .2 is going to be 2.7. 2.7 is one of those. I'm not very good at pulling 0.7s. I tend to over pull them. Just a little underpulled. But the speed was good. That was definitely pin high speed. And we have 37 Zerks on this account. Let's go ahead and do the prism on this account. So what school of thought do you guys follow when it comes to prism? So I'm 1. I'll always take the epic unless I play the specific rare. You only get the epics also. See, I feel like when I take only the epics, I mean, eventually I'm going to get those rares from the chest. Yeah, I think I'm missing this one. I'm going to have to hide my screen real quick so I can type in the note or the password. Right, if it's a club I play, I'll choose it. But if it's not a club I play, like for example, I'll take the Thorn if I don't have the Thorn maxed on that account. Because I play the Thorn, and having a Thorn to at least a level 8 makes a difference. I do that as well, Jesse. I try to take any of the ones that I play first, and then I take the ones that I don't, that are the lowest. Because I feel like Playdemic always tries to balance out your epics. And so what I'll do is, assuming that they're going to get balanced out, I hope to get better chest. I mean, that may not be the case, but it's a hope. And now this last tournament, I didn't get any good chest, but up before then, I'd had a nice streak of getting Apox in at least one. You know, those cards always show up after the tournament that you need them. I don't know how many times I played a tournament where I had APOC 3 or APOC 4 and only needed 3 cards, and they come the Monday after the tournament. Yeah, so for like, here's an example. I don't use either of those rares, so I'm going to take the Spitfire. Alright, so we have the headwind that we had last time. So we're going to do the 3.3 back, 1 left. We got the heavy wind. Seven O is going to give us 3 rings. It's a nice adjustment. And yes, I gave it a little more left because the higher headwind, I'm going to expect a little more push. We'll see if I'm wrong. Ooh, I burned that one. I let off that back a little bit. So this one only has 13 zerks. So this is a time where I will buy another one. Had I hit the hole-in-one, I wouldn't be. Actually, since I hadn't, I'm going to go ahead and buy the 6-shot, since I hadn't had to buy any yet. So that way we can play a little longer. So same wind. It's a little more cross this time, so I'm going to stick to the 6.0 is going to be 2.6. I did not do the 0.1 on that last shot, and I didn't do it on this shot either. And I just burned through. So yeah, on those last two I didn't. Definitely should have went to 3.8, 3.9 on this one because it was more the crosswind. So we got the tailwind this time. Almost a straight tail. So we're going to go 1.1 top and no side. 5.4 is going to be 3.2. Oh, that's not going to be good. It died. Loyalty points. Alright. So 1.4 back, or 1.3 top, I'm sorry, and 0.2 right. .7 is going to be 4.1. You know, once a long time ago, they were going to offer trades. Oh. That's dirty. Dirty. But yeah, they were going to offer you the chance to trade. And I think one market on one server got the chance to do the trades. But that was before the Prism. That one just sat looking over the hole. So apparently the tailwind is a more consistent shot, because most of my drops in that one have all been on the tailwind. So no movement. We got 3.3 back, 0.3 right. $6.3 is going to be 2.7. Well, at least we're over 20 zerks. But hopefully I can still drop this hole in one. Alright, so we got the crosswind. So we're going to go 3.9 back and 0.7 right. $6.5 is going to be 2.8. Come on. It wants to keep getting close, but not drop. Yeah, it doesn't want to drop. All right, last shot on this one. So we got the tailwind this time. So 1.3 top, 0.2 right. $6.3 is going to be 3.8. Oh, I may have this wrong on the wind. Oh, I hit great. So not a good way to finish it. Wrong adjustment on the wind and hit great. It's interesting that I hit great right. It came in left. Alright, well we got over 20. That's the important part. Let's see what accounts we have left. I should have been writing a checkbox on this to see how many I've actually done. Don't think I've done this one yet. Anyone else have the issue when the banner doesn't disappear for their little ad and then you can't hit half your buttons? Doesn't happen all the time, but occasionally. Alright, so crosswind. So we're looking at 3.9 back, 1.3 left. No movement target. Actually, that's a little bit in between, so I'm going to go the I'm going to go 3.5. 1.3. 6.5 is going to be 2.8. This will probably be a little hot. And back-to-back greats. No, that definitely played like the other win, not the cross. Thanks, William. Thank you again for telling them if they haven't typed in Ridge to go ahead and type it in. So we'll be doing that giveaway soon. Let me check how many circs I have on this. I only have 6. So this one definitely has to buy some. Stupid banner. Hey, ABZ. Thanks for the good luck. I was doing good until these last 2 accounts that actually needed Zerks. You get the hole-in-ones on the ones that don't have it. Yeah, there's not very many that are foolproof. Every now and then we get an easy one where you can drop them a little more consistently. That is correct. If you use code BALLBREAKERS, you will get 15% off. And that works on anything on the website, not just the wallet. And that is in the video description, along with the link that takes you there. Alright, so 1.3 top, 0.2 right. .9 is going to be 3.6. Now the golden shot is one of the few things I spend money on this game. That and the occasional qualifier pack if I've had a bad run. really use the hole-in-one on this account. Alright. 3.3 back, 0.3 right. $6.6 is going to be 2.8. Hey Nate, thanks for the good luck. I messed something up there. Did I put top spin on that instead of back spin? That was a waste of a shot. Alright. 1.4 top, 0.2 right. $5.5 is going to be 3.3. Hey, a little bit of luck. That's true. If more people would buy them if they were going to get them. You know, like on the ones that are really hard, I don't buy them. Thanks for the boom. A little lucky boom always help. Santos boom. That it is. You definitely want people to win if you want them to keep on playing. You know, they get frustrated. They're going to quit playing. They're going to get burnt out. And you don't want to make it too much pay to win either. 5-0 is going to be 3 rings. I mean, I see, I myself was starting to get a little burnout before vacation and took a couple weeks off, so it was helpful. Alright, so now we have enough Zerks on this account. We got 1 shot left. Let's close this one out. Alright, so we got the crosswind, 3.8 back, 1.3 left. $6.2 is going to be 2.7. So the adjustment, you know, aside from a few runners, is generally pretty on this golden shot. So if you don't have, you know, the greater than 20 Zerks, I would definitely buy a shot or two just to get yourself up there. look and make sure everybody has entered. Okay, yeah, everybody so far has entered the code. Hey Matt, Squirrel Cop. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I played this since before tournaments, pretty early on, before clans. I think we've done everybody. One easy way to find out. I can get through all of them pretty quickly on my phone. They made, I want to say, $180 million when they sold to EA. You know, they were the #1 grossing sports game. And that's one of the reasons EA bought them, is because FIFA is really well down that list, but FIFA is a lot more popular game. Yes, Matt, there you go. Enter the ridge. So let's, yeah, we've got everybody that's here entered so far. We're going to get ready to spin this and give it away. So once I spin it and give it away, you're going to need to send me a message so I can get your mailing address and mail this out to you, because I have it sitting on the desk here next to me, still wrapped. So is everybody ready? All the gross sales. All right, we're rolling it. Boom, there you go. Jerry B has won. So Jerry, you still in here? You were entered into it, Ivan. You had already hit it. There you go. All right, Jerry. If you can, let me see if I can, so I'm going to type in my email address here. You can send me your address this way, or through Facebook. Yes, you can also do it that way, Jerry. You can send it directly to me on Discord as well. Looks like our storm is finally kicking up here. Dog didn't like that thunder we just had. All right, looks like we got through all the accounts. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, we'll get some more giveaways to, for in the future, for other things. You're welcome, Jerry. Thanks for hanging out. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here doing this. So it's nice to be able to give back a little something that I got for doing this. So you're more than welcome. Make sure you send me that address so I can mail this out to you. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Tom, you got in just a little too late. Or were you lurking this whole time? Don't forget, if you can, to click on the link in the video description. Check out the website, check out the product. If anything, just to check it out. So that way they see that it's something that potentially interests you guys, even if it's, outside of your price point or something you don't really want. Good night, everybody.